Have a look around. Have a look. Infiltrating. He fled into a hidden chamber beneath the church's altar. We'll have to find a way to move the altar and follow him. I hope it doesn't require force. How do you move it? It looks so heavy. Let's use Burn My Eyes again. I'm hoping for a lever or something, or button. You know, the usual. But I mean, how did Mangoth use it? How did he move the whole thing? I wonder, where are you? I mean, it should be a lever or button, right? Oh, there's Librarian. Maybe we can ask her. A little torture primer. Charming. A little torture primer by Pain. Oh gosh, what a name. This book contains thousands of little tips about how to inflict exquisite pain on the human body. It must be a bestseller among sadists and masochists alike. Kind of a little bit of Abdurrahman vibes from Baldur's Gate 3. Actually got a short about him on my YouTube channel if you're interested. Sacrificing techniques of other cultures. Is it quite terrifying to read what other races have to sacrifice to their gods? So it's a library of torture? Secrets of the Scroll. I think we know that one. Yeah. Unreadable cover, so that book will be unreadable too. Let's talk to the ghost.
Welcome, visitor, to this humble library. May the goddess guide thee in thy search for knowledge.
She sounds nice. This library seems very, very old.
Why, yes, this church is more than a house of worship. It has long been a bastion of the collective knowledge of all of Rivellon, a home for spirit and for learning.
And killing.
Even the good King Brachus in his better days would bless these halls with frequent visits. As I recall, his favourite tomes were those devoted to ancient goblin magic. Though, between us, he also occasionally requests, in somewhat bashful tones, the latest steamy romance.
Nice.
I say, a humble king is such a blessing in these troubled times.
Brachus Rex was reading steamy romances. What a nice fun fact. So you knew King Brachus?
Well, I'd be remiss to fancy myself an acquaintance of the good
So
king.
long ago.
I serve him as best I can, indeed. Have you news of his condition, by the by? It's been so very long since I heard word.
Well.
Oh, poor king is so beset by troubles. It seems the goddess has sought fit to test him most thoroughly. But our good goddess delivers blessings alongside every trial. She's destined Brachus to face countless troubles, but she gave him a beloved sister to bring him through each one. Cassandra, a dear young woman. I can think of no finer right hand for our king. They're forged by the very souls you know, tied for all time.
So she also doesn't seem to know that she turned her into a lich. The charming King Brachus. You seem kinda untroubled by the going on stone stairs.
Well, I've my duties to attend to, haven't I? As long as the hubbub
sitting
stays
on a
out of the
chair.
library, I'm content. Hardly a day goes by that there isn't a fine ruckus down there, though.
Madam. Maybe let's ask. I'm not sure how she reacts to King Brachus being dead, so let's start with the middle one. The priest has here disappeared beneath an altar. Do you know any way how I might follow him?
Oh, that great heavy thing sets the place in tremors. I always see them fiddling about down there, making it heave back and forth. But if you're asking me exactly how, I can't say. Have a look behind some pillars, maybe. They're always sneaking around behind the pillars, making a racket.
But, madam, I'm sorry to inform you, but King Brachus has been dead for a while. Many, many centuries, actually.
Nonsense. He's only a bit ill, of course. And what with the goddess's foes gaining ground, it's no wonder he's touched by disturbances. And I'll not hear anything to the contrary.
Oh, she actually has some stuff she sells. I think the gloves are nice, actually. Not sure if we can steal them. You see that? We can't. We simply can't. The game is like, no. You won't. Yeah, so let's give them to Wolgraff. Yeah, because I think the +1 dexterity is quite nice. Little torture primer. Readable cover. I wonder if you could find anything to make it readable. I don't think so. Nope. So we have to look behind pillars. I kind of felt like I did that, didn't I? At least I can't see anything. And I hope you don't too. So otherwise I would be quite blind. But let's just walk around here. And also cast Burn My Eyes again.
May your arrows fly far.
Also nice that it's Burn My Eyes, but you can cast it on everyone. I wonder. There's nothing. I mean, you can't really be that far away from it, right? Looking around. Where is it? I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking for. If it's like just a lever, or if it's a button. But I mean, it can't be because of a too low perception. More than enough, especially with the Burn My Eyes. Weird. Mr. Red, can you tell me something?
Squeak!
Ah, wrong character.
Are you that conduit I keep hearing so much about? Come to hide another priceless relic, have you? Wonderful!
Oh yes, that's me. I think we don't look that similar. Why do you have to put like weight on it or something? I can't imagine that. Sounds too complicated, doesn't it? Best would be if you would see it and be like, you're just walking around it again and again. But if you saw it, let me know. Ah, there it is. Bloodstained
gem.
lever.
I think the altar moved.
I think I just overlooked it, didn't I? Weird. But I was also more concentrated on the pillars themselves. Come here, Red.
Whoever left these silly buttons all over the walls did no favors for the decor.
That's what I always worry about. Strategic summoning. This book describes various monster types and their known methods of attack. Very important knowledge indeed if you summon a monster and your protection fails. Well. So I guess we want to go inside here. And to open that we need the buttons. Would be my guess. But where are the buttons? So many levers and buttons today. Here we have just books. Oh, there's the first button. Aha.
Now, to find out what effect that had.
I guess none. Just in case we have to... The Necronomicon of Openings. Rare secrets to open a hidden world of success by E.N.S. West. East, North, South, West. Winner of the Library Association of Enden Valley's Mystery Prize. The book is curiously blank inside. Oh wow. How lame. Ah, there's another one. Pop.
Now, to find out what effect that had.
The Necronomicon of Openings.
Striking it rich!
And they had northwest. They have directions. Is that a direction we have to use? Like, but so far we have just 2 buttons. Let's have a look if we can find more. Ah, some money. I mean, for that to work, we would need 4 buttons. And that would also mean that they would be in different directions. So we also have one... Well, the thing is north of here, so... What does it mean? But is that just Mangoth's office? What exactly did he do here?
Whoever left this?
Okay. There's another one. Maybe she can tell us something differently.
I am the rabid rat of the east. Fear me, fear my needle-sharp claws.
But that's very weird. North is here, so you would be the red of the south, wouldn't you? I'm confused. Okay. Okay, here's another one. Also nice. Mainly just luck. Maybe let's just place one person at each button. So, so we just don't lose track of them. And the last one was here. So we have 2 looking at that direction. I'm confused. We need another one anyway. And you are the one of the east. So I guess here this is north and not where the map says is north. So we have one in the south, I guess. One in the west, one in the north, and we're missing one in looking at the east side. So one should be either facing here. Where is it? Or maybe here, somewhere around the red. I mean, I haven't pressed the last one, so let's have a look.
Did that cause a reaction?
Doesn't seem so. So we need another one, I guess. But where could it be? Last Earth Scroll. Let's take it. Oh, actually, bookshelves with loot in them. Nice. Let's just walk around quite carefully. But I'm kind of confused that this one is looking in the same direction as this one. Maybe around some pillar or something? Around here. Ah, there.
Now, to find out what effect that had.
Okay, now I pressed everything. So I don't think... I think the Necronomicon might be the key. So it's east, north, southwest. And we know that bottom here is north, so east.
Did that cause a reaction?
North.
Well, that was efficient.
Open? Oh. I didn't even complete it, but okay. I take it. Chip. Chip. Gather up. Oh, and the rat is escaping. Let's talk to her. What are your secrets?
I've been studying this giant compass for days, but I still can't figure out how to use it.
Is there a giant compass here? Ooh, but there's Leandra's diary. Very interesting.
Welcome, Source Hunter. Welcome.
So, tired of running away, Mangoth?
I must admit I'm rather disturbed by your presence here. Not because I fear you, no. Because I must assume that the goddess has willed us to meet like this. Like intimates, in these holy chambers. Perhaps she wishes for you to see, Source Hunter. Perhaps she wishes for you to understand our way. Perhaps she has willed it time for our factions to walk side by side toward a new beginning.
Let me think about that. No.
This history of Source versus Hunter is as long as it is gruesome. Aren't you tired of fighting?
So, answer me this. Why do you Immaculates make use of such a dark power as Source?
So what if it is dark? What is so terrible about darkness? I ask you why a natural
Charm
and neutral
mentality.
aspect of the cosmos, of our lives, can be banished. It is easy to view death, or sacrifice, as we practice it, as inherently negative. But the easy perspective is very infrequently correct. Why regard death, an utterly unavoidable aspect of our very natures, with fear and panic?
Wait. It's not about death itself, it's about you deciding who dies way before they would normally die.
Only by abandoning the fear of death do we truly live. You say Source is dark. We say that to use it is to embrace the so-called darkness within each and every mortal. How can we deem an aspect of our very selves to be dark? Who decided that to die was a weakness, a failure, a tragedy? No. To die is to be completed. To kill, then, to kill is to carry this completion forward.
Interesting logic. I don't get that. So, maybe you can tell me, what is the Immaculate's purpose? What goal are you working toward? Just destruction of everything.
Ah, Source Hunter, this is what the Conduit fears you will never understand. For how could you? Your kind are agents of maintenance. You must keep the established order.
The law.
You must enforce the existing laws.
I don't think we are lawful.
But what if everything you know is a mere shadow of what could be? What if you are regulating a system that is inherently broken? Though I doubt you will grasp this, Source Hunter, we Immaculates have come to believe that the life we live is no true life. And we seek to restore a better, more authentic existence.
And we get there through death and oblivion. Nice. What sort of better existence do you mean?
The original way, Source Hunter. The singular awareness that was once the void. Before we were wrenched apart by existence. Before we were separated into a million warring minds. And the time is nigh. Each sacrifice brings the void closer. Each bloodstone helps the Conduit to call it nearer.
Yeah. As Marcus on YouTube also pointed out, it has such huge parallels to to Shah. Like, yeah. To destroy everything, and that destruction is a way to achieve like a better world, or better being, better state. But, well, I mean, it's really easy if you can be like, okay, I mean, that really helps with sacrificing people, because if you think in the end everyone should be part of the void and should be dead, then sending them into oblivion, killing them before that, it's just a useful act, right? You will end up there all together in the end. That makes it very easy. So, what can you tell me about the Conduit, about Liandra?
She and she alone communicates with the goddess. She and she alone can bring the goddess intention to the ears of the faithful. Whither the goddess turns her eyes, the Conduit is there to enact her will.
I wonder how she achieved that, how she achieved to be the head of this whole cult. Especially because it seems much larger than I originally anticipated. Alright, thanks for answering, so I guess I leave?
And now do you see, Source Hunter? Do you understand that walking the Immaculate Path is the only way to conclude this experiment called existence? Do you see that to bring true balance, true equilibrium, we must rejoin one another in the void?
Nope.
And do you see why I cannot permit you to intervene in what is coming?